Assalamualaikum friends. Today we are going to learn a complementary angle identities related to trigonometric topic. Complementary angle identities are cos 90 minus theta equals sin theta. Similarly, sin 90 minus theta equals cos theta. Tan 90 minus theta is equals to negative 1 over tan theta. Examples are, if I found cos 70, so as you know that complementary named as the sum of the angles should be equals to 90 degrees. The angles sum should be equals to 90 degrees. So cos 70 should be equals to sin 20. So as you know, 70 plus 20 is 90. So cos 70 is equals to sin 20. Sin 30 equals to cos 60. And same as cos 45, if I write, it will be equal to sin 45. And tangent 60 degrees equals negative 1 over tan theta. 60 has the complementary angle of 30 degrees, so it will be negative 1 over tan 30 degrees. One more example is tan 70 degrees equals negative 1 over tan 20 degrees, because 70 plus 20 makes 90. That will be the complementary angle. Sin 65 over cos 25. So sin 65 is also equals to cos 25, and make the denominator same, cos 25. The answer will be 1. Similarly, another example is tan 75 times tan 15. So it will be equal to tan 75 will be equal to negative 1 over tan 15 times tan 15. Tan 15 cut with tan 15, the answer will be 1. So these are the complementary angle identities. The next is properties of alpha and theta. You know that we have the x and y plane like this. This is the positive x-axis, this is the negative x-axis, this is the positive y-axis, and this is the negative y-axis. Properties of theta we will learn. Properties of theta are always made from the positive horizontal axis. 0 is 0, it is 0 degrees, it will be 90 degrees, it will be 180 degrees, it will be 270 degrees, and when we come back to this point, it will be 360 degrees. Sorry, in clockwise direction. Angle will be positive if I measure the angle in anti-clockwise direction, and angle will be negative if I measure the angle in clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction, and negative angle will be negative in clockwise direction. This was the properties for theta. Now come to the properties of alpha. Property of alpha is always positive, and always measure from the x-axis. there is no restriction, either it is positive side of x-axis and either it is negative side of x-axis, it can measure from anywhere, the positive and the negative side of x-axis. If I make a line like this, so this will be alpha from the x-axis till the line, this will also be alpha from the x-axis till the line, this will also be alpha. If I make the line like this as well, this will also be alpha, this will also be alpha. Okay, so this is the property for alpha. Now come to some examples. That theta is equals to 150, find alpha. This is the x-axis, this is y-axis, and as you know that theta is always from the positive x-axis, so you know that 0 degrees, 90 degrees and 180 degrees. 150 will be something like here, lie here from 0 till cross 90, it will be 150 degrees, that is theta. So if I found alpha, it will be from the x-axis, that means 180 degrees minus 150 degrees, that means 30 degrees. So the answer for alpha is 30 degrees. Another way is, if the question is theta is negative 200, find alpha. So negative 200, measure from the clockwise direction, 90 and 180 and 200 with something about 180, after 180. 200 is this, and the difference between 200 and 180 is 20 degrees, so the alpha is 20 degrees. Some further more examples related to this topic is, find x or find theta. Theta should be lie within 0 and 360 degrees. All the angles that makes alpha 30, find those angles. X prime, y prime. Alpha will be 30 here, alpha could 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 be 30 here. So theta could be, start from the 0, theta could be 30 degrees, from the 0 till 30 degrees, from the 0 till this, which is 180 minus 30 degrees, that will be equals 150 degrees. So theta could be 180 plus 30 degrees, here it is 180 and 270 and 90. So theta will be 180 plus 30 degrees, that will be 210 degrees. Theta could be from 0 till this line, that is 360 minus 30 degrees, so theta could be 330 degrees. So in the next part you will learn trigonometric ratio of any angle, and which quadrant is positive, and which trigonometric function has positive value and which quadrant. Rest of the things we will learn in the next video, inshallah. Till then, Allah Hafiz.